Hello again, my lovely people, and welcome back to our last standing workout of the week. We are going to be doing some footwork and some balance. That's the theme this week. We are challenging our balance, and we're giving our feet and our ankles, which is the foundation of our body, the much needed love it deserves. So let's get right into it. Enough chit chat from me. And we are going to start with our wide squat and our heel lifts. So take your legs wide, hands to hips to start, heels in, toes out. Find the natural turnout for your body. Don't force past where you need to go. And then bend your knees again. Once you've found your depth, tailbone is reaching down. You're not sticking your booty out. Take your arms to your T shape. We lift the right heel, we lower. The left, and we lower for 10. Stay low. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push up through the floor, rise up, release your hands, bring your feet parallel, hip distance apart, and then we're going to rise up through the balls of our feet, and we press down through the heels. We bend our knees, we find our squat, and we lengthen. 7 more times. We rise, we lower, we send the hips back, weight is in the heels, and we rise up. Beautiful. For 6, and 5, with control, and 4, for 3, for 2, last one here. Rise up, pause, release it down, pause, squat back, pause, lengthen up. Beautiful. From here, let's find a lunge position. Bring your left leg forward, right leg back, hands to hips. Once you find your comfortable lunge, we are going to lift the left heel and lower it down. So if you need to hold a surface here for balance, go ahead and do so. Just make sure that you're keeping your chest lifted as you do this movement. If at any point you feel some pain in your knee, please skip this exercise. Otherwise, we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, and then let's just switch our legs. Right leg forward, left leg back. Find your lunge, and then here we go. We lift the right heel, we lower. We lift and lower. For 8, 7. Keep your chest lifted for 6. And 5, lots of control here. For 4, remember you can hold the surface if you need to. For 3, and if you have any knee pain, just skip the exercise. For 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring your legs back together, and then let's come into some knee lifts. So hands out to the sides, and then we're just going to alternate lifting right knee and left knee. We've got about 20 of these. So nice and controlled. Try to drive that knee up as high as you can, trying to keep the rocking to a minimum here. Keep moving, keep breathing. We're halfway there. We've got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Use your low abdominals to lift your knee up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's lift our right knee up again. Take your hands to your hips. Now make sure that your left hip isn't hiking. Can you drop it down? So this is the hike. This is the level, whoop, losing my balance. This is the level that we want in our hips, okay? So hips are squared. Lift your knee a little higher. See if your abdominals can handle that. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Same with the left knee. Hands to hips. Lift your left knee up. Now make sure that your hips are leveled. And then see if you can lift that left knee up a little bit higher. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Take any little wiggles or movements that you need to reset. And then let's come into our next exercise. So again, back to this wide stance with your feet turned out. Bend your knees, find your wide squat, and then reach your arms up overhead. We're pausing here and we're going to hold this for 15 seconds. Keep pushing those thighs back like we did in our last exercise. We're here. Hold. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Press it up. Hands to hips. We're going to come into a little curtsy series here. So let's start with our right leg. So right leg goes back. Find your curtsy. Knee bends. Hips stay facing forward. And then come back. Oh, it debugged. I thought I had a little glitch. So we're coming back to our legs apart. So we take it back. Curtsy. Feet apart. Back, feet apart. Last one. Beautiful. Now, from feet apart, open your arms into your T shape as you lift your left knee up. Hands to hips, lower the leg down. Curtsy right leg back. Come back to center, feet apart. So we lift the left knee. We release it down, we curtsy it back, and back to center. We've got 5 more. So left knee up, lower, curtsy it back, center. For 4, 3. Can you do this without losing your balance? Staying upright through the spine. Last one. Now, from here, we're going to bring our knee forward and we're going to circle it back to the curtsy. For 7. Woo. Easier said than done. And 6. So taking your time here. For 5, big circle. For 4, 3, you're doing great. We're almost done with this side. For 2, last one. Beautiful. Come back up through center, shake it out, wiggle it out, take a breather, and then we've got the second side. So, hands to hips. We're going to find our curtsy with our left leg back. We bend, and you come back to feet wide apart. 4 more here. Chest stays upright as your knee bends. For 3, 2, and 1. Now we bring in our balance, arms to your T shape. We come up through center, right knee up, Hands to hips, lower your leg down. Curtsy, left leg back. Back to center, feet apart. Arms in your T shape. Right knee lifts. Hands to hips, wide legs. Left foot back, curtsy it down. Come back to standing. Right knee up, lower. Left leg back. Stand. We've got 4 more. For 3. For 2. Last one. Beautiful. Now, we do our round the circle. So come back to your curtsy, with your left leg back. And then now we drive the circle forward and back to our curtsy. Circle and back. For 5. With control, hips stay facing forward. For 4. For 3. 2. Almost there. Last bit of effort required. Last one. Big circle. Curtsy it back. And straighten. Come back through to center. Beautiful. Shake it out, wiggle it out. We've still got some more time. Let's try and add in one more exercise. So we're going to come back to a lunge position with your left leg forward, right leg back. Arms are reaching forward. Bring the right knee in, tap, and step it back. So right knee in, and then we're going to reach the arms back. So arms forward as you step it in, reach it back. In and back. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Hands to hips, switch your legs. Right leg forward, left leg back. And then we bring our arms forward as we tap our left foot forward. Reach the arms back as you step it back. We've got 8 of these. Weight is in the heels and the hips stay back. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back through to standing with your feet hip distance apart, hands to hips. Right knee lifts, hand comes behind your head. Twist towards that knee and center. We twist and center. For 5 and 4, 3, 2, last one. Come back through to center. Release the right foot. Release the arms down for a moment. And hands to hips. Left knee lifts. Hands come to the back of your head. And then we twist towards the left knee and back to center. So think about pulling your inner thighs towards each other as you twist. That will help you with your balance. For 4. Last exercise, guys. Make it count. I'm distracting myself. For 3. For 2. Last one. I know you're tired, but you've got this. Back through center. Release the arms out. Give yourselves a nice little twist here with your dead arms, as I call them. They're just following the motion of your body. And then find center. Let's finish with a roll down. Take a big stretch as you sweep the arms up Maybe even a little back bend. Exhale, chin to chest, arms down. Roll down your spine. Notice how open and free your body feels here. Take a moment at the bottom to shake your head yes, combing out any remaining tension in your head and neck and shoulders. Shake it now. Find center, find stillness, take a deep breath in, and then use your exhale to press through the floor, rolling back up inch by inch by inch. Shoulders and head come up lost, and then give yourselves a round of applause. Well done, super proud of you. I'm glad that you keep showing up for yourself, doing what feels amazing for your body. Have an amazing rest of your day, sending you lots of love, and I'll see you back on the mat really soon. Namaste.